gentlemen, we are into the second map. It will be NAVI versus G2 here. We've got a whole day of Counter-Strike ahead of us, but so far it's been pretty cool. We've been enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, we do have Astralis coming up next. The crowd favorites.
Oh, yes.
Everyone loves them.
Love to hate.
Astralis versus Sphere will be the next game.
The best team to hate.
Everyone's favorite to hate for some reason. I guess for some reasons, actually, yeah. All right.
Go on.
Let's get into it, shall we? It is going to be Alexi being wonderful about the Kevlar. Nico to fend off bits, but he strikes first, finds the in-game leader. His T-side start looks hot as they make their way in towards B, collapsing on the bomb side itself, and Nico goes down with nothing.
Wow. That is some confidence for Bit. Absolutely fearless here. m0NESY, he's eyeing an opportunity to sneak in. No one's really expecting it. He's going to take down JL, but there's no immediate target to follow it up. Hunter's going to get one there, but Imma activated. He'll knock out two of them, and now m0NESY, they know where he is. He's walking straight into the crossfire here. Shot
any footing on their CT side whatsoever. Full eco for now, so this one's pretty much a gimme. No flash to speak of, no Kevlar, of course. All 5 players towards red. They'll probably start pushing through when the smoke's just about to dissipate. That's when they go through, just running it together.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It could definitely work. Smoke is gone, action's unfolding. Say all together, but I feel like they're all baiting each other.
Oh, the MAC-10 is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, but this is a map where there's so much wall banging going on, right? A lot of smokes where people shoot through. I feel like that's such a feature of the map. It doesn't have to be a problem, but you never really know. The thing about that cave, like, there's so much wall banging back and forth. I guess Nico actually does have a helmet, so he might be one of the few people who could...
Well, he doesn't have any health.
Yeah, that's a deeper problem. But he has the helmet.
Yeah, I guess there's always that.
m0NESY, so scary.
Yeah, m0NESY definitely is looking very sharp still. Good flash. Needs to nail the shots. Does significant damage. There's a kill on Wonderful, but that's all he'll find. Nico, not much better. Good attempts here from every G2 member, but it's not coming out on top in these fights. Snacks, if you can recover this round, you'd be the savior. I think he overlooks Imma, though. It's a nice idea to retake middle. How patient does Imma want to be? Very. And the round falls apart. One player would be in, one player would be out. Couldn't find that synergy. And Bits looking to mop them up. One of the best aims in the game. Makes light work of the first 2. That's m0NESY and Hunter removed. 4 and 0 pretty much locked in. 2 and 0 looking likely overall. Nico fights back. Can he get the gun, though? No, he cannot. Tried to sit in the smoke. Snacks and Malbs with 5-7s and Deagles. Don't know, Malbs just seem to have dropped off. I'm going to say it. Like a month ago.
Yeah.
Super hot, like super exciting. Keep it up with Nico. This tournament, at least, I don't know.
It is that new team buff kind of feeling. And again, it's the frustration of the team and maybe the uncertainty about the future. Like all of those things probably,
I think,
making everything real complicated.
The idea is like Malbs eventually is going to be the next Nico. If he's leaving, he'll get all his roles.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So he's definitely not in like prime positions for himself. But in terms of when he first joined the squad, he was like red hot.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, it's just taking everything into context. So hard to judge how it plays out. But they do need him like that now. Show me.
And Ancient's his absolute best map.
Yeah.
Similar to sort of Nerds, you know, like he has that sort of impact on Ancient, like towards middle, on the T side. He's one of those gods who just understands the timing, always seems to nail the shots. But if he has a terrible CT campaign, I'm not sure he'll be able to bring that form out.
To be honest, for him as well, right? Like everybody else in the server has so much experience on LAN already, right? But for Malbs, I mean, even though he's made it real far in a short time, like you know, playing in front of the crowd, which he's already guaranteed to do, I think could be quite nice. So make them just not putting a lot together at the moment. For like 6 kills in total right now on the G2 team. Starting in round number 5.
Here we go then. Let's see if we can...
Not a mathematician myself, Henry, but that's not good.
Well, that's good from Malbs. Needed that confidence frag. Oh, Snacks, they're coming for you, my friend. They're coming for you thick and fast. Isolated, can he get one? That will do. That will do nicely. They know exactly where he is, though. Needs to reload. Scrambling now. Done very well to get a double kill. The round is still alive.
Yeah, Snacks has actually maybe saved them. JL, not quite sure where he is. Surprised that he gets that flick in.
Well, they didn't see him cross.
No, they didn't.
He's out with the bomb.
And there's so much time.
So Imma can go sit in CT spawn.
Yep.
Cut off rotations. And the idea is JL will go around the world towards A. That would be ideal. He doesn't really want to go through middle because elbow's an issue.
Yeah, got to be careful now because they're close enough to hear him. Hunter.
I mean, that's why I thought he'd go for the long play to avoid that. But he gets away with it.
The timing is absurd here. Imma, that mid position still so viable. And
Multiple trophies this year. Champions of ESL Pro League. Looking to continue with their winning ways. Looking good for the semi-finals here. 5-0. MP9s, Nico, dead, Snack, same story. And slowly, but surely, we are feeling G2.
yeah, remember when JL and Imma were brought in after the Paris major, and it felt very disappointing. It wasn't that cool, was it? They've massively improved as a team, and just the confidence in those two players right now, you can tell they're not afraid of anyone. They'll take any fight.
Yeah, we had to lose Apex, we had to lose Gamer Legion, but we did get NAVI.
Yeah, worth the sacrifice, you might say. Tasty AK back there. Monacy nowhere near able to pick it up.
Oh dear. Not much to say here, as saving Julie's and Kevlar right now, looking for an exit.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit of an issue.
Okay,
Right.
kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, why not? Just sat here waiting for more players to show up. Significant amount of damage, I guess. Yeah, I would definitely double down on that. I don't think the other planets have anything on us, really. I'm willing to stake my reputation on that.
All right. I appreciate that. And it's got to be a win now for G2. We got to see some signs of life here. We're going to start believing. Got to turn it on. Who's going to be the player to step up?
Once again, they have no kills, really.
Yeah, you are onto something there.
It's super rough. Just, you need a couple of rounds here where it just starts out like one clean headshot. You're playing 4 on 5. You're in charge of the round. Can't be the case that it's just always so back and forth, or it's just Navi powering through in some of these cases.
Freebie.
Done. Yeah, that's it.
And, well, they do know Mouse holding towards A. Monacy was in donut, but he is being pincered right now. Flashbang first. Doesn't... Oh, it does catch him, in fact. And you're going to have Bit just holding towards A main. Navi obviously on fire here. 4 on 4, though.
If Snacks dies, the round actually could be
This is actually
so
the
fast.
best position they've been in some time. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, you're right. But re-smoking that position as well for Snacks is pretty huge. Should be able to slow them down quite a bit. Don't think they're going to be walking through that choke point in through the smoke. Nico testing that position a bit. You mentioned it earlier. A sick aimer. You see exactly what's going on. We're down to 25 seconds. The bomb is being walked up behind Snacks. He can't hold it. There's nobody else behind him. So if nothing else, the bomb is going to get planted.
Now they've confirmed the site's clear. Imma's going to check this. He pre-fires it. Snacks does well to get the kill. Not going to get the double, though. And that's just great communication. Great deductive reasoning there.
Yeah.
You know, the bomb site's open. He has to be caved. Pre-fire, get good damage.
Come back now. We want to be proportionally excited.
And it's not just the scoreline. Bear in mind, it's the way the rounds are going down.
Yeah.
It's not like they're getting super unlucky and all the clutches are falling apart and the ninja diffusers are coming in. It's just really quite pedestrian for Navi that is working the map, taking advantages, collapsing on bomb sites, hitting their shots. That's really what it's all about. And if there's no close rounds, you're not just saying it for the scoreline, you're just saying it for what you're seeing on the server. Nico,
hello,
done very well with the Deagle. They're onto something here. AK, he's had enough. He's fighting back. He's rebelling.
Well, the desk talked about it. We haven't really seen Nico be himself at the tournament yet. He hasn't really stepped up in the way that we know he can. We have a couple of glimpses of it, I think, so far, but I would agree, not the full Nico effect. I say that as a massive fan of his game, to his career. Been following this kid for a real long time. Headshot.
Then, 7-1, they find their first, courtesy of Nico. Difficult to replicate that sort of individual form, but we'll see what he can do with it. Edging the smoke to great effect. Imma will find Malbs MD. The doctor is not in session. Nico certainly is. They really are just full sending it right now, but Wonderful answers back. Of course, he gets the double kill.
This is like, look at the effect. He's putting so much pressure on himself to win those fights. He's pushing through the Molotov into the middle just to kill more people, just to tap away at Wonderful. And it was kind of close, but eventually he went down. Should have maybe meant to Cassad when I was talking about I-Nation. But so 2-on-2 now, Henry. And we've got round number 9 here. Again, maybe one of the best chances here for G2, to be honest.
Yeah, actually looks like I'd give them the advantage. Snack's got a nice position outside the B doors. The AWP of Monacy. He is on currently 5 kills, but we're going back towards B through Cave. That could be the counter. All of a sudden, Snack's position is kind of nullified.
Yeah, you're right. They threaded the needle
Yep.
towards that B bomb site.
So you'll probably be aware of this prospect now. Again, if no one's there,
Yeah.
you're going to assume what are the possible threats? Where could he be? They're looking towards that ramp, suggests they're aware of just that. Snacks hasn't found a timing.
Really checking it. Wonderful. Going way off. The timing is absolutely insane.
And they're just taking their time. They've got 30 seconds here. At best, there's one player lurking around. At worst, they'll be sitting in towards the bottom of the ramp behind those double doors.
Yeah.
Didn't plant the bomb. And then Wonderful sniffs him out, finds his prey. 3 kills in the round. Like he said, it was a great opportunity for G2. One they will not convert. Monacy's still here.
Yeah.
Might as well go for it.
He's got the kit. Yeah. I mean, they need a hero right now. They need somebody to save them.
He can do this.
Smoke up. He's going to tap the bomb. He's not going to go quite for it. He wanted to see if he could.
He puts on a great show. You can see that incredible individual skill, but it's not quite enough. He needs some backup here. Can Monacy provide it? Hits JL.
Malbs spotted out as well. Actually, they're going to convert that very nicely. Hold on. Stop.
Okay.
Don't push forward any longer. You just had the 5-on-3.
5-on-3. Imma, though, he's such a sneaky little guy sometimes. He always gets in towards red, always seems to find the perfect timing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You said it.
God.
Sneaks through. It's JL on that side. And Imma, he's
There it is.
catching Hunter. Oh, they've set it up so nicely. And they know Snacks is hankering this site, so let's see if they can find him. It's been a bit of a problem for him in the past here, but this time works out well. Takes down JL, and we're right back into a 2-on-2, but there's still 50 seconds. Monacy at the donut. Snacks back on that B ramp. Can he find anything more, or at least just stay alive? Allow Monacy to get a bit closer, perhaps, once they confirm that B is the final destination here. Oh, look at the timing. Snacks, he's done it. He might never check this corner, actually. Timing is good, but he still gets a bullet to the face. I thought Snacks had done that.
Oh, it looked so good, so promising. Monacy, might as well give it a go. No kit. Got that smoke again. They know he's going to fancy it. HP not really a factor. There's the kit, though.
Okay.
He has got the smoke. I guess to smoke the bomb. Fake tap.
It's planted for this side, though. It's so open. Even with the smoke up there, they have an HE as well on bits, and you've got the AWP. I just don't think it makes a difference, even if he smokes it. I'm sure he will give it a try here. Puts out the shot.
Bits in their CT campaign. It does not look good. They are going to fully invest. Famuses, MP9s, M4s, and a dink.
Okay, yeah. Getting the job done here. Alexi goes down early on in the round. Nico's sneaky through. JL's going to be a little bit mad about that. I think you mentioned it already with Nico just being in that mindset where he just has to do everything. Which, you got the kind of skill that Nico does, you can get pretty far, but probably not enough to take down the entire NAVI team on your own. That's a stretch. Another 5-on-3 that they obviously must win. 9-3 is the best they could do right now for a scoreline for the half. That's not enough. I guess if you get 9-3 and you win the pistol, it is possible once again. But even then, you're not feeling great. They're in some trouble here. Let's get them through this first round. We'll see what happens.
Got to win this one, lads.
Yeah.
Can't stress that enough. A great shot from Nico. Really is putting on a bit of a clinic with the AK-47. But Bit, 30 seconds, bomb on his back. I don't think there's anything he can do with this. This is not enough time.
I mean, if he finds Nico, he could plant the bomb at least before Snacks gets there.
I mean, sure.
It is unlikely.
Like, Nico just needs to he just goes in a position where he can't be shot. That's it.
Yeah.
Force out the plant. He should not be challenging this. Good job. Perfectly played.
Round number 12. It is the last of the half.
Have we seen any like real maneuvers, like at least successful ones on G2, like excursion down the B lanes, like a full like little set piece where they really apply the pressure? We saw it earlier.
No, we've seen Nico push through the smoke.
I guess
like
that's it. Nico just having to just do it all by himself with no backup. Just to say, you know what, lads, I'll smoke myself in. I'm just going to flash and just push towards ledge.
He's having flashbacks to his mouse sports days.
Yeah, actually, you're not far off the mark there, I'll be honest. Needs Modesty to join him. 6 kills to his name. Last round here in the first half. Quarterfinals looking likely for G2. Semis pretty much locked in for NAVI. Execution in towards B to close this one down. Good smoke. Nico. Anything left in the tank, they call it off. Probably the correct call. We got Nico and AK on the other side. 20 seconds on that smoke.
Look at the mid-presence for G2 is ridiculous. They've got basically 4 people here.
The boost, okay. I like the boost. Good call.
This is a weird round. Imma is close to the A-bomb side on the other side, so theoretically there could be some sort of play there. But there's only 35 seconds. I don't think they can track with that yet. They're going towards Nico instead, and they catch him at an awkward time. Imma goes down. So now, bomb planted here. Alexi under a little bit of pressure with the Galil. They're trying to hunt him down. You know what? Pretty good job.
The fact he gets one, that's absolutely fine.
Yep.
They know Monasty's had to have to come from CT spawn. And Bit, that's an ambitious challenge. Gets him back in the round here. They've got kits, Anders, they can do this.
Yes, they do. JL, strong headshot, deletes Snacks right away. Wonderful's wrapped around now. Should be good. Free kill there, but he wants more than just a kill. All right, setting it up there. Straight headshot. Monacy pushing closer. 1 kill is all that he needs. Picks up the kit right there. Taps the bomb on the other side. He just goes straight for it. Not faking it. Not slowing it down. The straight defuse. All 5 seconds. They look rock solid at the moment. G2 never really managed to recover. They had such a great lead on Dust 2, but NAVI managed to recover the game. 1 on that first one. And this is their map pick on Ancient. They look strong now. They're on the CT side. Win or lose this pistol, NAVI probably still favorites to win this map. But for G2, obviously...
It would be a real done deal. It would be nice to just get rid of that pressure.
Yeah. Get the job done. 1 single smoke already put out. They're going to be pushing the middle.
Attacking A from Donut. Most executions like this, you come in from A main. Brave against the USP to go through without the smoke being down. First kill. Got to get past Bit. Good luck with that.
He's put down a smoke of his own. That's Bit smoke there towards Donut, really slowing them down. Imma shows up, and he just is absolutely cracked. 4 kills. Leaves Snacks alone, and Bit will run him down.
Had control of every single shot. That was remarkable. They've got a full eco, Anders.
The gunslinger, isn't he? Okay. We said winning the pistol make it a lot easier, give you that comfort. So I think it's pretty much job done here. Malb's listening in for the footsteps. I've got maybe a shot here with a deagle. Doesn't connect it straight away. MP9 on the other side as they try to walk through. The timing is a bit awkward, actually, to be honest. JL also getting pressured right now, and he's the last one on the bomb site. So a couple of, honestly, mistakes coming out there from the NAVI camp. Allows for a bomb plant. 3 versus 2 now after that kill on Hunter. See if they can do the retake properly. There is a smoke, not kit picked up at the moment. Wow, they're actually doing so much damage, and Malp's going to get caught here. That's a 2-on-4 retake, and they just make it work. Yeah,
bear in mind they had no Kevlar. It was a great effort, an exciting moment. They get the bomb planted, it gives a nice...
It's Bit and Imma with identical scorelines, 17 and 7 on both of them. It's kind of hard to deal with. But you got 2 players on NAVI that are averaging more than a kill a round. How do you stop that?
Can't stop that.
Yeah, flashes around. They almost get their kill on him. He's still alive.
Nico's feeling there might be a gap here. The smoke at the top. Trying to see if anyone will give anything away. He tucks himself in towards the beehive. Maubs, like I said, the king of middle. At least he needs to be right now. Oh, he looks away for a second. Gets a nice shot. Keeps the round alive. 3 versus 3. Nothing locked in just yet. Still plenty of time. Immo's been so good.
Ooh. Nico. So you're going to get the first swing, but I'm going to swing real hard afterwards. Alexi sacrificing himself here just to create a bit of space. Wonderful. I mean, honestly, Nico's kind of low. Oh, imagine if that would have been on Nico instead. It almost would have been enough to kill him. Well,
this round's still on. Wonderful has won some very impressive clutches today. 15 and 7. The bomb's just going down. He's got a kit. He's got an AK. Flash is available. Give it a look.
It's so tempting, isn't it? When you're this close to the victory. I guess keeping the AK, if you wanted to play this by the book, you would say the AK is more valuable. The money there for NAVI not looking amazing. So setting himself up in case they try to run this way so he got a real early kill. But yeah, I think he's decided better to have the weapon. Finally, around 4 going to be on the board for G2. It's going to be a while before we can have a serious conversation about any kind of sweep coming back in here for G2. Everyone needs to take a real deep breath here.
Pretty much.
Okay. That's interesting.
They've got the space to play with it.
Yeah, I mean, they want to put on some pressure here. Snacks, easy enough kill. Flashes are through. JL, I can't believe he found that. I think Snacks was fairly flashed. Couldn't really see anything. 3 versus 3. Wonderful, taking up the same position that they just cleared out. All right, they are going to put in the Molotov there, force him into the fight. Monacy ready to take him down. Did almost die himself. I guess this round is still on, though. Bit and Imma, given how they've been playing on this map, you can't really count them out.
Imma and his timings have always been such a nuisance. Thing is, it looks to be a B finish. Bits. 5-7. I was about to say only, but he's got a player that can make it work.
In this position, yeah.
It's surely not overlooked, though. Okay, he's going to reposition anyway.
Yeah, but look at where Imma is. Does he catch the attention? Ooh. It was a chance there that they could have fought Imma first, and Bit would have chimed in second. Oh, they were all just walking straight past each other. Now the jump down in the middle. Imma's going to call it out. Here in the footsteps, close range on that MP9. Good for the spray, but only the one.
Okay, they've done that well, sending the low HP player first. Like, he can be traded out. Not a massive deal. 2 versus 1. Up against Bit, though. He's got a kit and an AK. Molotov towards A main and towards Brokey. They go for a CT plant. Can't give this one away, lads, for obvious reasons. Wouldn't be able to recover. No way they're getting 8 rounds in a row. Got that kit. You might not assume he's got it. Gonna slug the bomb as well. Down to Hunter. What has he got for us? The bomb ticking at some pace now. Holding towards Temple.
Oh, it's so tricky, isn't it? Hunter, when do you go for this one? He finds it, taps it. Hunter wants to move up. Does he guess the angle? Not quite. It's still being diffused. What?
Oh, God. That was the force by victory. NAVI now. Let's need one more round. They're in the semi-finals. This was always going to be the case. This will be 9-0 now in series over G2.
What a grudge match this is turning into.
I mean, there has to be some back and forth for a grudge match.
I guess, yeah, maybe. It's going to be a celebration on the day when G2 finally cracked this one open, but
I don't think it's
not going to be today.
No.
It's not in the cards, is it? Monacy's been playing well. Nico's got the kills, but again, like a lot of it seems to be just him deciding to run out there and do it. Great entertainment, but maybe hard to imagine that it's going to work for a team long term. See what they got. 2 AKs, 1 Galil, a Tech 9, and a Deagle. Super limited on the utility, but certainly enough to make a strong push towards this B bomb site. Wish they had maybe a couple of more smokes, but I guess the 2 will do. Here we go. Setting up on both sides of the box and trying to flash their way through. Malps, good double opening. That's what he's here for. 3 versus 4 bomb being attempted. JL, can't really see a thing here. And no real output from that spray through the smoke either. Bomb planted. So far, so good for G2.
Yeah, it's promising. We'll find them a few rounds if they can hold on here. JL still fighting back, but it's not going to be enough. Imma doesn't have the HP to make this one work. Flashed off.
What? He burned himself. Oh, he wants to walk past here, Snacks.
Don't lose like this, boys.
Yeah, you can't get this one up. He's thinking about it. Deagle in hand, walking out. He's surely going to...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're right.
Could have been a different story, but great effort.
Dear God.
They're buying again.
Don't lose this one.
They're buying again.
Yeah, they just don't care anymore. They're having a great time here. Flashes are everywhere. USPs actually does get a kill, but eventually they're going to get mowed down in the middle. Okay.
Got a bit scary there, but crisis averted.
So, 6 on the side of G2. We're talking about our full comeback here in the second half into overtime is so far away still. Probably not worth mentioning before we actually get there. They are running towards JL, funnily enough, so he's going to be able to hear them. Doubt he can win this with the Deagle, but I don't know. The stage is his. See what he could do for us. You got to hit the first one at the very least.
And away from the quarterfinals, which I guess is still good. Still fine. This was just for seeding today.
Yeah, I mean, that's is definitely worth keeping in mind for G2, not under the same pressure that was happening in the first match.
So bear in mind, after this, we still have 2 more best of 3s. Astralis versus Spirit. Now, that is an elimination game. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure that's going to break some sort of viewership records.
Yeah.
For the worst reasons.
Spirit going home.
Spirit going home, yeah. And then Vitality Liquid. That's going to be amazing as well. That's a seeding game.
Sign some
Anyway.
autographs, whatever it takes. 5-round gap. Are you a believer, Henry? Believer?
Not right now.
No.
I'm always willing to be converted, though.
Well, let's see how this one plays out. We do have Modesty back on the AWP. We've got more of a full squad. I think at the beginning it was just Modesty and Nico in charge of this comeback. Now more are joining in. Hunter and Malbs and Snacks, you know, not doing too badly in terms of the score lines here. I mean, if they even get it into overtime, that in itself, honestly, it'd be a bit of a miracle. Don't think anyone's believing yet. Imma. Decent smoke to really slow them down, keep them uncomfortable in the middle. But they're walking up behind him. Hunter is actually on the A-bomb side already. So Imma, whether he knows it or not, is in a lot of trouble here. He should be automatically dead. Yep. Shot in the back and bomb surely planted. I don't think they realize how much map control they have over the A-bomb side, so they're a little bit careful with the bomb plant itself. Nico, unfortunately, going to get caught throwing that grenade. It's a good idea. And it's still going to work out here. 3 versus 1 and wonderful. No reason to lose the AWP.
No, you're right. They will have to give this one up. Nice work once again from the boys at G2. They keep the dream alive. Closing that scoreline. This is going to be 4 rounds in a row now.
That was so cool. Like, just walking out on the A-bomb side. No grenades, no nothing. You could see Imma had no idea that, like, he's defending middle, and he's also in charge, essentially, of defending A, and it's just too much to handle. Nicely done. Up to 8 now. And I guess at this stage, like now, suddenly the money becomes a little bit more interesting for NAVI. Like we're at a range now where if you lose too much,
12-8, still looking good. There's the half by the 5-7s. Can still win these rounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a little bit of a gap here. Well, that's time to go. Mount's got to reload.
Yeah, he really wants it. He actually lands the headshot. How sick is that? They'll get the kill on him, but yeah, Hunter being thrown the AWP.
Bogdan's law always prevails.
Yeah, after all these years. You can see G2, they're respecting the round. They know they have the advantage and everything, but they just really don't want to give it up too easily. Nice smoke from Alexi, just putting a little bit more pressure on it. It's going to buy more seconds. More chances for G2 to make a mistake maybe right at the end if they're a little bit careless. Bit. Sole defender, close range here with the 5-7.
They're starting to work this one out. They're feeling it's going to be an A finish. Rotations are there in time. Bit, though, best he can hope for is 1.
Now
2 would be unbelievable with the 5-7 in this position.
You've just cursed G2, haven't you?
Well, Nico's actually about to call that B's open. They might cancel this and fall back.
Oh, with 30 seconds, it's risky, though. It's so risky. Flashes around. Here comes a swing. It's so scary. That's so much damage. Molotov is burning themselves right now. They're actually running into it. Wonderful. Gets the kill. The flames are everywhere. Snacks is going to get the kill on him finally, but
Where's
there's only 15
Nico?
seconds left. Nico to the rescue once again. JL go down. It's a work. Also kill Wonderful and find the bomb with like 15 seconds. I don't think it's going to be doable. Nice smoke. 3-round gap. And
3 rounds to go. Feels possible now. That's always the way. So close, yet so far. I feel like Snacks has got his number, though. Oh, it's not the best in terms of the initial interaction, but doesn't take any damage. It's all good. It's under control. And an A attack looking likely again. m0NESY with a bomb. Joined by Hunter and Malbs, MD. The Doctor is going to have to step up here. Spam damage successful. JL down to 7 points of health. Immer to defend. The ace side, 22 kills to his name. Another world-class performance from him. Great smoke. Will it dissuade them? Will they respect it? As he focuses towards Donut, he's allowing them to have some space here.
Oh, Immer's actually maybe in a little bit of trouble here. Snacks has managed to duck past Bit. All right. That'll change the outcome potentially. Malb's going down. You can see he's not aware Immer. Now he finally is sat in the fire and Snacks goes down. I don't know how. Nico holding this angle. Last time he was caught there with a grenade in his hand. Not going to happen this time. But the bomb goes down and it's a 3 versus 3. Tough retake potentially. Let's make it a bit easier. JL, he'll find the shot on the Hunter and now it's Nico. They knew where he was the whole time because he got the kill on Alexi earlier. Comes off the defuse now. Nico can't know that. Oh, he guesses, but it won't make a difference. JL on the AWP and NAVI complete what they started here, taking down G2 in 2 maps, Henry.
2 maps indeed. It will be NAVI making their way to the semi-final. A good effort, a good try there from G2. But as usual, it's close but no cigar. They'll be making their way to the quarters, but it smiles all round.
Salamat sa inyong panonood. Kung nagustuhan mo, i-like mo lamang ang ating video at mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel. Hit mo na din ang notification bell para updated ka sa bagong videos.